I honestly think I hate it.
Keep it real. Oh, it's something about you. I'm gonna break it down. They don't know your style. I'm gonna keep it real.
Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, y'all. So in today's video, we are going to be reviewing the Fenty Beauty Powder Foundation that recently came out. It actually came out in 50 different shades. I really didn't know how to feel about this foundation, but I'm gonna give y'all my honest thoughts and the tea on this foundation. I don't know the last time I really checked for a powder foundation. This was a very interesting and different process. This foundation is supposed to be a medium to full coverage foundation. It is supposed to be buildable, lightweight, long wearing, and what did they say? What else did they say? Oh, it's supposed to be crease resistant too. Don't forget to give this video a big old thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and also leave a comment down below. And without further ado, y'all, we gonna get right into the video. I am going to be reviewing the new Fenty Beauty powder foundation. I don't even know if I've ever worn like a foundation powder. I remember going to like the beauty supply store with my grandma, and I remember her getting this. I think it had to be CoverGirl, but it came in like a rectangular little compact, if y'all remember what I'm talking about. If I can find it, I'm gonna try and insert it right here. Yo, I remember that like vividly. That was like my first interaction with makeup just as a whole. So honey, we are taking it all the way back, okay, with the powder foundation. Back to the powder foundation before the girls knew what a contour was, okay? It is 2021, so we're gonna see what she's talking about, because I don't think anybody is really checking for no powdered foundations in 2021. It's really all about the liquids and all that good stuff. With powder foundation, you definitely want to make sure that, especially if you have dry skin, you want to make sure that you moisturize. You want to use moisturizing products throughout the process. Usually when you have dry skin, you would want to stray away from like powder foundation and really mattifying products. But I mean, I have dry skin, especially in this area right here, and I don't care. I'm still gonna try it. I'm still gonna use it. I'm not sure if there was a video out there with somebody trying it out that has dry skin, so I am going to be trying it out with my dry skin, okay? It's supposed to give a blurred finish. It also claims to be sweat proof, humidity, and crease resistant. Y'all, I got some smile lines that we need to handle, so we are really gonna see if this holds up to no creasing, okay? Crease resistant is what she said. And it also recommends that you should use one of their primers, but the only one that I have is the soft matte, and if my skin is already dry and I'm gonna use a powder foundation, I just really don't want to do that. So I'm gonna go in with this Huda Beauty moisturizing face base. So we are going to go in with this so that way we can stay moisturized throughout this process. So I'm going to put that all over my face. So when you're using a powder foundation, you want to make sure that you go in with all the liquids first before you go in with the powder, because if you go in with the powder and then put the liquids on top, it could just be just a mess. You know what I'm saying? If that wet and that dry mix, I highly recommend to go ahead and do your wet products first. So this is kind of going to be like a reversed application. So I am nervous because I ain't never did my makeup like this before. I did see people buy multiple foundations, and these retail for $36. Okay, so I don't see myself going out and buying 4 different powder foundations, one for my highlight, one for my contour, one for the base. Like, I'm not doing all that. I want to be able to stick with one foundation shade. You are supposed to be able to match your shade to any other foundation that you have. I'm in the shade 350, and this shade is 360. So that may be a little dark, may not be a good suit. We are gonna see though. We're gonna check it out. So yes, I am gonna stop talking. I'm gonna stop running my mouth, and we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. I'm gonna be using the shade 350 in my Fenty Beauty concealer. So I'm gonna put that right under my eye. So this is how it's looking. And then what I'm going to do is go in with this LA Girl Pro Concealer. And it's way too light for me. But I do want to add a little extra brightness under my eyes. So I'm just going to kind of put a little bit. That's like pink. Okay, that is real pink. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my beauty blender. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend all of this out. So it should look a little something like this. It look real crazy right now, but I'm trusting the process, okay? So I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick in the shade Walnut. I don't know. I don't know how to feel. So this is the packaging right here, and when you open it up, it's just the compact, and this is how it looks. And then when you open it up, it has the little mirror right there. Then it has the foundation, and then it has the little pad that came in there that I took out. So I did swatch this with the pad, and I did not like how it came out, so I'm gonna use a brush for this. Now, the denser the brush, the more coverage. The fluffier the brush, the lighter the coverage. So I'm gonna go in with a lighter brush at first, just to see, because I don't want it to be too crazy. I'm just gonna put it in the places that I didn't do anything to yet, like underneath, and underneath there. All right, I'm gonna go in with this is powder bronzer, my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. This is in the shade number 3. I'm gonna use the Fenty bronzer brush, and I'm actually going to try and contour over this. Oh my goodness, y'all, that shade is way too dark. Like, what the hell? I look crazy. I feel like it looks very harsh. So what I'm gonna do is go in with some setting spray. This is the Hangover 3-in-1 setting spray. So I'm gonna spray this all over my face. Let's see how that settles in. I'm just gonna go ahead and do my brows and then finish the rest of my face off of camera. Let this really settle in, and then I'll be back so I can tell y'all my final thoughts on this foundation. I don't know how I feel about it so far. I honestly think I hate it, but I like to give stuff a chance before I'm like, I don't like it. I'll be right back so I can give y'all my final thoughts. So this is the finished look. I am not mad at this foundation, y'all. After I went ahead and set my face with the setting spray, it honestly just brought my face back to life, and it looks really good. I feel like, definitely let me know what you think down below. But when I do it the regular way, it's more steps versus if I do it this way, and it gives me a very soft, natural look. It doesn't look like I have too much going on, but it does look like I'm still put together at the same time. So I am loving this foundation, y'all. I'm not even on a gas because I love Fenty, but they are always coming out with something that is just wowing the girls. So this is another one. I would say it is definitely 10 out of 10 based off of the details that it gave online. I know it said it was creaseless, and in my smile line areas, I don't know if y'all can tell, but what crease? Okay, no creasing whatsoever. So that was the major test for me personally, because I had those smile lines. I'm like, okay, it says it's gonna be creaseless, crease resistant. Let me really see how this is gonna be. Yeah, and it really held up to what it said. So it is like 1 a.m. What the hell? It is 1 a.m. So I can't do a wear test on it, so I can't see how long it lasts, but just kind of looking at it, I would say it probably is gonna last a good while, especially if you prep your skin right. Like I said, I have really dry skin, and if you can tell, my skin looks very, very moisturized. You just want to make sure that you're going in with a moisturizer before, then you want to go in with a moisturizing primer, and then you want to use cream product. I did actually use powder contour. I just went right back on top because I wanted a little bit more definition, and I actually went in with powder highlighter too. So like I said, you don't have to stray away from those things, but I would just use them wisely. No games, no jokes, okay? Because like I've been looking for a new little skincare routine, and doing my concealer and stuff beforehand, it really is the truth. Y'all, I hope that y'all enjoyed this review, and if you want more videos like this, give this video a big old thumbs up, and do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And y'all, I will see y'all in my next video. Peace.
Keep it real. Oh, it's something about you. I'm gonna break it down. They don't know your style.